Bradley was not going to play this game anyway. So basically the guys that we're playing with right now are the guys that we're going with. We're comfortable with those guys, and basically we've been going with those guys all training camp, and we feel comfortable with that. And then we brought in some other guys that hopefully that will give us some depth at that position also. Players always look at it as if everything is now, you know. Every time we go out to play a game, they're going out to win. They feel like the guys that they're playing with right now are good enough to do that with, and that's how they see it. They don't kind of look at it from the big picture as sometimes maybe you do from an administrative standpoint or that kind of thing. They look at it as if they're going to play and they're going out to try to win the game, and they look at it and they see it that way. Well, we don't really think one. We only think the one way, and the one way is that every time we go out to play, we're going out to win, and we feel like the guys that we're going out there to play with are good enough to win with, and we approach it that way. And then it's never brought up. It's never even an issue. Well, again, we feel like when we make those decisions, we feel like we make what's best for the football team, and we feel like looking at the big picture and looking at where we are right now, that if this thing goes through, that we feel like that it was the best thing that we needed to do for our football team.
No, it's not hard to stay focused at all. You know, we're playing this game. We all know it's a business, and you know, we just got to focus on doing our job. And like I said, those type of things, those decisions, we got to leave in the hands of the organization and Nick and his staff, and we got to continue to stay focused on the task at hand.
I would say over my years in the NFL, you've kind of learned to control what you can control, and that in the locker room as well too. Some things are above you. You have to trust management, trust the coaches that they're doing the things that they need to do to make our team the best that they can. And we rely on that leadership. Like I said, some of those moves are above us, and as players, we just have to focus on going out, doing our job the best we can, and executing. You can't necessarily worry about, ultimately things that are out of your control.